Not a super deadly, dangerous snake. I spit venom all over freaking camera again. Let's go to number 1. I gotta put you back now. Hello, Shatid. You crazy, crazy girl. He is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful baboon. Look at that! Wow! What a sexy couple of freaking snakes. Hey, Kilo. How you doing today, bud? He's such a sweet snake. Extremely well-mannered. This thing doesn't even know he's a cobra. What is up, my guys? Guys and girls and all the other things, you know what I mean? In-betweeners. In-betweeners? Without your wieners? I'm just kidding. You know what I mean, God. Don't get mad at me. Anyways, what is up, people? Howdy freaking do? How the hell you doing? What the hell, killer? In a goofy little mood today. Getting things done around here. We've just been cleaning and organizing and doing all this sort of thing over here, you know what I mean? Got my dingo shirt on today. Prayers for my boy. Did a live video last night and just so many freaking people. You saw how many people were asking about dingo on the live last night? It's like every other freaking comment was asking about dingo. And I wish I had an update for you guys. Dude, that Eastern indigo. Look, he's getting pretty big. Look at this real quick. We'll take a little break from dingo talk. Yeah, that's the red face female. Dude, she is getting big, bro. We need to set her up in that 5-foot vision right here. So we're gonna make a video soon, just an indigo snake video. This whole row right here is the indigos. We're gonna redo all these cages. Put new lights in there. I wanna put plant lights in here too, once we're done with this big main cage that we're taking a break from right now, because I'm waiting on new glass and a couple other things that I need. But yeah, we're gonna do an indigo snake setup video soon. Set up all 4 vision cages just for indigos. Super dope. Live plants, branches, sand, dirt, how they have it in the wild. Make it super, super legit. But anyways, our boy Dingo, keep him in your prayers. I wish I had an update for you guys. I don't have any updates. I haven't talked to anybody, haven't gotten any news. I feel like no news is better than bad news, right? I don't know, but keep him in your prayers because it's a very touchy subject. And obviously I was online last night for like 35 minutes on the live and everybody kept asking about Dingo and it just kind of made me sad and I just had to get off. So, Dingo, we love you, bro. Keep him in your prayers, guys. My heart breaks for his family. Which brings me to today's video. We're going over my top favorite snakes. Everybody always asks, Tyler, what's your favorite snake in your collection? I think you guys might know. We'll see at the end of this video if you get it right. And then we're gonna do, I feel like we're gonna start with the 3 snakes that I just hate the most. You know what I mean? Like, I love all my animals, but like there's definitely a top 3 favorite and definitely a top 3 not favorite. So let's start with the 3rd snake that I do not enjoy keeping that much. That's kind of a tie with the 3rd. So I have this Eastern Diamondback rattlesnake that you guys have seen me work with many times. Let's just show you guys how he acts. So you saw he just struck at me. And that's just one of the reasons. It's not so much that I don't like keeping this snake, it's just that he's just kind of a dangerous snake to keep. Just because he's such a flighty, bitey, super food aggressive snake. And he really does not like being hooked or riding a hook at all. I really like to use an extra, this is a kind of a medium hook that I should have a way longer hook. I'm not gonna take him out with this. But yeah, just for the fact that he's just, you know, he's just a super bitey, striky snake. He actually is, he's very pretty, but as you can see, he just does not stop striking at me. So that's not cool. Not a big fan of snakes that try to murk me every single day. So number 2 on the list is gonna be Mr. Wrinkles. I guess the whole point of this video is to show you why. If I just talk about it, you're gonna be like, oh, he's fine, he's in his cage. No, I guess I have to show you, okay? So let me go put on some protection. So snake species that I don't really enjoy keeping too much is the Wrinkles cobra. South African, kind of technically not a cobra, but he does hood up and he does spit venom. They don't have the craziest toxin as far as venom goes. Not a super deadly, dangerous snake. Just insanely aggressive. You can see this snake is just a pain in the ass to keep because all he does is spit venom all over the place and try to murk me. But even though he is a pain in the butt to keep and take care of, and he spits venom all over the place all the time, what a beautiful freaking cobra, right? Which is why I keep him. I just love looking at him. He's just such a beautiful, beautiful snake. That light orange peach color on the back of his hood. He's a very attentive hooder. He'll just stay hooded up like this for as long as I'm in the room. He just stays looking at me, defending his little area. So even though he's number 2 of snakes I don't enjoy keeping, I love this little guy. Especially for just showing you guys how they act. And not only does he do this, but if I were to continue to agitate him and kind of like act like I'm a predator trying to eat him, what he's gonna go do is he's gonna play dead and he'll actually flip his whole body over. I'm not gonna make him do this because it stresses him out, but he'll actually flip his whole body over. He'll even open up his mouth, hang his tongue out of his mouth, and pretend like he's dead, which is really cool. He's got a great personality, but unfortunately, he's just a crazy little cobra. Let's go to number 1. I gotta put you back now. What a cool snake though. Now he's gonna go for Brandon. Gonna spit venom all over the freaking camera again. Let's go ahead, get him careful like this. There we go, bud. In the cage you go. Thank you, sir. That was number 2. I wonder what number 1 is. Pretty sure you guys can already tell. Okay. Snake that I don't like here that gets first place. Pretty sure y'all know. Shatid! Hello, Shatid! You crazy, crazy girl. So I'm not even gonna take her out. I know I said I was gonna take all the snakes out that I don't like. I don't even really like, I take her out when I have to. She's not bad for me to take out because I know what I'm doing. She definitely tries to get me all the time, and it's for sure risky behavior. Yeah, she is just super, super defensive. She is crazy food aggressive. She comes flying out of the cage after you, even though when Chandler was here the other day, I was like, good luck, bro. And he's like, oh no, I got this. And she didn't do it to him.
He made it seem easy though.
He did make it seem easy. And I even told Chandler that. I was like, bro, you got her on a good day.
Seriously.
Because, yeah, dude, sometimes we open this up and she comes straight out like at you. Crazy. I have seen snakes do that before, but it's very rare that you see a snake like literally try to chase you. Normally it's not really a thing, but she's just an extremely defensive freaking snake.
Did you get her and Rusty at the same time, same day?
No, I got her probably almost a year after I got Rusty. Same clutch mate. They both came from Mike Joloff, Rat Trap, Reptiles or something. I think he's in North Carolina, South Carolina. Breeds a lot of awesome stuff. Great dude, super dope. All his animals are awesome. Very, very quality keeper. But yeah, so he hit me up and he's like, hey, I got a girl, same clutch as your boy. And of course I had to get her. And she wasn't that crazy when she was smaller, but she keeps getting worse. She's a lot harder to deal with than she used to be, especially with her size now. The size and my cages I don't have too much room in here like Chandler does. So if I had a bigger area, she wouldn't be so scary to work with. But like honestly, she might go to Chandler's one day just because he has a bigger facility, you know, and that way, you know, hopefully Chandler gets an adequate male for her, and then we can do like a little breeding project together with that. And then maybe by that time one day I'll have a bigger snake room, because I would love to have my own building, another separate building just for kings, just for Rusty, Shatid, maybe the big rattlesnakes, just for all my bigger venomous stuff, you know, maybe get like an Egyptian banded down the road, they get big, just some cool big stuff. Maybe more mangs, bigger enclosure for the mangs, try to breed them maybe one day. I have no idea. Don't know what the future holds. We're just doing this step by step over here, okay? Everything changes all the time. So, let's start talking about my favorite snakes. So, number 3 on my top 3 favorite snakes in my collection are gonna have to be, dude, it's a close call, really. It's close. We're gonna have to take both of them out and just show you guys and let you guys decide which one what do you agree with. So we have my super rare albino gaboon viper. Let's go ahead and get this guy out. I don't take this snake out very often.
Like very rarely.
Very rarely, for 2 reasons. I don't like pissing him off and agitating him. He's always being fed and digesting, so I definitely don't want any regurges or anything like that. And he's not the best hooker in the world. That sounded funny. You know what I mean. So let's go ahead and hook his little butt out. So I want to get him right in the beginning, get him towards the end. We're gonna safely do this because he's such a springy, crazy snake. But guys, look at how freaking beautiful this albino gaboon viper is. There's only a few of them in the country. Super rare, super expensive, very, very cool. Now this is my male. He's 100% albino visual. And then we have a female over here. Forget what the heck her name is. Maybe somebody can comment down below and remind me about what her name is, because I always forget my animals' names. We just have so many snakes, and I need to start labeling them because I always forget. But anyways, this is Apollo, and he's beautiful. He's the sun god. So you can see all these awesome colors on him, all these pinks and whites and peaches, and dude, he is just an absolutely beautiful, beautiful gaboon.
I love his little eye wings.
Dude, he's just so pretty. Such a very cool snake. I'm super, super honored to be able to have them. They're freaking awesome. And Brandon, if you're watching this video, I miss you, bro. Brandon and his brother, we kind of did like a little investment thing together with these guys. They're super expensive, so hopefully down the road I'll be breeding them, and we got a little breeding project going on. But so this is like number 3, like top favorite snake in here. It would be more towards the top if he was handleable, but he's just kind of a turd, and I don't really like handling him at all. So
I feel like we'll get there one day. His mom seems pretty chill.
Yeah, she's not bad. Gabby is also obviously, like, Gabby's super, super chill. She'll still get you on a feeding response, but all right. So this is number 3, arguably. I don't know whether you guys got to comment down below which guys you think are more pretty, the visual albino gaboon or the hybrid gabino, which we're gonna get out right now. All right. So this is the runner-up, which I don't know. It's a really hard tie. So this is a gabino, hybrid rhino viper crossed with a gaboon. Now this is my boy. I have a female also. Should we just take the female out and put them together?
Side by side?
So we can just see them side by side?
See
Even though we have a really poor example of my male right now, because he looks like he is going to shed very, very soon. Yeah, normally all these reds on him, like all these reds are normally bright red. And then all these blues are way more vibrant. Just all around, he's way more vibrant right after he sheds. But he's definitely going to shed in the next few days here. Let's go ahead and grab his girlfriend too, so we can see a little side-by-side comparison. Look at that! Wow! What a sexy couple of freaking snakes! So this is my female right here, and she just shed like a week ago. So right off the rip, you can just tell. Now they're not sexually dimorphic or anything, meaning males and females look different. One looks better than the other, like the Mangs. So the Mangshans, the males are always way more prettier and vibrant than the females. That's not the case with these guys, but it is the case just individually. This female has just always been a little bit more on the dull side than the male. The male is an absolute smoke show I got from Ryan Gradley. I'm pretty sure this snake was imported from, I want to say South Africa or Germany, one of the two. Don't quote me on it. Not exactly 100%. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful freaking snakes, dude. And you can see they both kind of have, she doesn't have it as much, but he looks like he's got this little ghost on the top of his head. That's why his name is Ghost Man. You see that little ghost on top of his head? My friend Jordan has one that actually has 2 little red eyeballs on it, and it's the craziest looking thing I've ever seen. And then she has more of like just like an arrow on her head. And you guys probably saw that hurricane evacuation video where we had to bag all of these snakes up, and their horns were a little bit messed up when I took them out. You can see her horns are fine now. They were a little bit pushed down from the bag. And then you can see Gabby here, her horns were pushed down a little bit from the bags too, but they're standing up perfect already. So super thankful for that. So let's go ahead and put these guys away, and then it's time to take out my second favorite snake in this room.
Take your guesses, guys.
Yes! Wonder who it is. Let's put these guys back. We're double hooking everything today. Being extra careful. Here you go. Back in your home. Thank you, sweetheart. Number 2 favorite snake, of course, is Kilo. Used to be the star of the show before somebody else who is gonna be my number 1. But look at this beautiful man. Hey, Kilo. How you doing today, bud? Beautiful. Who doesn't love an all-white cobra? He's freaking so stinking pretty. He's a good sized cobra. He's nice and thick. He's well mannered. He's a great hooder. Look at this. He's just such a handsome boy. Hey, look at the camera, dude. Hey, look at Brandon, real quick. Look at B. No, you don't want to cooperate? He's awesome though. I love Kilo. He's on a t-shirt. You love Kilo too? You can go on my website, TylerNolanTattoos.com. Get your own Kilo shirt. We still got them online. Making new shirts soon. We're gonna drop that probably after this expo, right in time for all the holidays and stuff. So you can get your loved ones some new merch for Christmas and all those Hanukkah and all that other stuff. You know what I mean? Enough playing around. Let's take out my favorite freaking snake of all time. And my main shans should be in here. If I was doing top 4, main shans would be in here. But obviously I gotta do the gaboons. Gaboons are freaking awesome. A lot more easier to handle. Mangs are super rare, obviously, but they're just a little bit harder to deal with. But they're definitely some of my favorites also. I feel bad that I'm neglecting them in this video. Not neglecting them. They're gonna get their own video because they're that special. And favorites. Let's try that again. And now favorite snake number 1. My dude Rusty. Hello, bro. Oh, looks like you pooped. Got a little poop in there we gotta clean out. Looks like your heat light went out also somehow. Oh, we gotta fix that. Oh yeah. Getting a little cool. We got a cold front, so the room's cooled down a little bit. Get a good shot like this. Good?
Yeah.
So this is my favorite freaking snake in this room. My King Cobra Rusty. Just because he is such a freaking gentleman. He's such a sweet snake. Extremely well mannered. He doesn't even realize he's a cobra. He's gigantic. He's beautiful. Look at that. Just what a beautiful freaking King Cobra. Look at all that beautiful orange on him. He's got that amazing rust color that goes all the way down his body. Look how big he's getting. He's pushing, he's over 13 feet long now. He's getting close to 14. He is a big cobra, dude. And just the fact that he's just so complacent with me and he's such a gentleman and I don't have to worry about him ever being defensive. Yeah, sometimes he has his bad days, especially when he's shedding and stuff and he's a little bit irritable. I don't handle him like this at all. I kind of let him do his thing, respect his space, let him shed out and get comfortable again. But once he's not in shed, dude, he's just an absolute sweetheart.
I haven't even really seen him like fully hood up since like the Boca house.
Yeah, he just doesn't really hood. This thing doesn't even know he's a cobra. He's obviously got some, he has a little bit of a feeding response inside of his cage. That's literally it. And it's only with snakes. Like, I literally have to have a thawed out python in this room in order for him to be like, as soon as I open up the cage, he's like, oh, I'm ready to eat. So, other than that, he's a gentleman, dude. Just an awesome, beautiful snake. I want to kiss you on the face, but I'm not doing that. And that's it, my friends. Just a fun little video for you guys. Nothing too crazy. You know, just taking out, just showing you guys. Everybody keeps asking in the questions. They're like, what's the snake you don't like the most? What's your most favorite snake? I get that comment a lot. So I figured, why not start making videos about questions that you guys have in the comments. With that said, leave some more down below. We are running out of, we need more video ideas for you guys. So please, in the comments down below, what do you guys want to see? Let's give me some ideas, literally, to make videos about for you. Let's answer some questions. Let's go over some topics.
We got to do a full tour again.
Full tour soon.
Every snake.
We're getting back to building stuff over here. These cold fronts are hitting. It's getting towards the end of the year. We're gonna have to start doing all that cold crap. We're gonna have to start getting ready for heat and everything. I'm sure that'll be several videos in its own. So that's it. We still got the feather raffle going on. There's only a few more days left of that. So if you have not done that already, go buy yourself a $20 raffle ticket. Get this beautiful array of feathers from my beautiful bird, Taruk, and even a feather from Prince. So go do that before the raffle's over. We're gonna make a video about that whole thing. Give it away, or not give it away, raffle it away. Send it to somebody awesome. Have it in your house, it's beautiful. TylerNolanTattoos.com for all of your merch, all of your raffle tickets. If you want to get tattooed by me, I'm still booking for the end of the year. Go ahead, fill out a booking form, get you an appointment. I'll see you at the shop. Maybe I'll see you here, but whatever. I'll see y'all next time. Love you. God bless. Goodbye.